بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Let's start our lesson, the new lesson, which is lesson number 4 in our unit number 1, lifestyle, language in the context. Number 1, as you can see, work with your partner. Look at the picture. Look here at the picture of Tom's room. What can you tell about his lifestyle? What does he do? ماذا يعمل? What does he like? ماذا يحب? What can you see in this picture? ماذا نستطيع أن نرى في هذه? Yes, first, look at these two pictures. Yes, what can you say? ماذا نقول? He likes to play tennis. He likes to play tennis. As you can see the racket here. He likes to play tennis. Yes, what can also you say? He likes to play football. He likes to play football. Also, here, as you can see, what can you see here? It's a video games. He likes to play video games. He likes to listen to music. Listen يستمع. He likes to check or to talk to friends. He likes to surf the internet. يتصفح الانترنت. Any sentence. As you can see, here is an example. He usually does his homework on the computer. يعمل واجباته باستخدام الكمبيوتر. As you can see, here are some example. He likes football. He plays computer games. He plays tennis. He has a trophy. This is a trophy. A trophy. He sent text messages. Send text message. He likes tennis a lot. He likes tennis. Next, listening. This is lesson number 5 الدرس الخامس in lifestyle listening. Listen to موسى, a professional football player. وأخذنا هذه في أول وثاني متوسط. professional محترف. football player. This is موسى. Talking about his career. career معناته مهنة. And lifestyle. Choose true or false. طيب, let's read the sentence before we listen. دعونا نستمع بعدين هذا. موسى comes from a poor background. A poor background. poor معناته فقير. نشأ في منطقة أو مكان فقير. Next, he spends a lot of time with his family. Does he spend his time وقته with his family? Is it correct? Number 3, موسى proud. proud معناته فخور. of playing for his country. play for his country. Number 4, he likes to wear fashionable clothes. clothes ملابس على الموضة. هل هو فعلا يحب ذلك? Next, he gives money to help those in need. gives money يعطي المال. in need محتاجين. Next, موسى doesn't like the media following him. لا يحب الميديا اللي هي وسائل الإعلام أنها تتبعه دائما وتكون ملاحقة له. Let's listen. دعونا نستمع بعدين.
Football changed my life. It's given me everything I have. For a poor boy from Nigeria.
وقال لك الآن a poor boy from Nigeria. a poor boy. فقير. Is it true or false? Sentence number 1 is true. He comes from a poor background. Let's continue.
For the stadiums in Holland and Russia, I've come a long way. But a professional football player's life isn't easy. I often train for 6 to 8 hours a day. And when there are major competitions, you sometimes don't see your family for days.
You don't see your families for days. لا ترى عائلتك لأيام. You don't see your families. Is it true or false? You spend a lot of time with your family. This sentence is false. ليست صحيحة. Next.
The other players become like a second family. We spend a lot of time together. The competition is tough. There are plenty of good football players out there. And the career of a professional football player is very short. Most professionals usually stop playing before they turn 30. But there are many benefits too. For me, The greatest thrill of all is when I play for my country.
Greatest thrill is to play for my country. أنا ألعب لدولتي. Is it true? Sentence number 3. Yes, it's true. Next.
You can become a hero overnight, especially if you score a goal in a big match. Of course, I get a lot of money for playing and from advertising. I hardly ever spend any money on clothes and shoes.
I hardly spend any money in clothes and shoes. I hardly spend. أنا أكاد لا أنفق الكثير من المال على الملابس وعلى الأحذية. Sentence number 4. Is it true or false? I spent. It's true. Next.
I get those for free from sponsors. I like to dress well, but
I like to dress well. أنا أحب أن أرتدي ملابس جيدة.
also give quite a lot to charity. I like being famous, but you lose your privacy. You can't go anywhere without the paparazzi following you.
Yes.
I hate that.
He said here, قال هنا, I like to give a lot to charity, الصدقة. So, does he gives money to help those in need? Yes, true. Next. Musa doesn't like media. Why he doesn't like? He said, I lose my privacy. أفقد إلى خصوصيتي. أفتقد إلى خصوصيتي. This sentence is true. He doesn't like that. Let's us check our answer. دعونا نشاهد إجاباتنا. Yes, all of them are true. Number 1 true, false, true, 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 true. Next. Yes, this is pronunciation النطق. Repeat after the tape. رددوا مع الشريط لو سمحتم.
Do you have a cell phone?
Again.
Do you have a cell phone?
Do you have a cell phone? Number 2.
Where do you live?
Where do you live? Number 3.
How often do you get a haircut?
How often, وهذه عنوان الوحدة ودرس الوحدة هذه. How often do you get a haircut? Next.
How much time do you spend on the internet?
How much time do you spend on the internet? المطلوب هنا أنك تلاحظ do followed by you. Next. Let's see the conversation on the next page وحتلقونها في الصفحة المقابلة on page number 7. Here is the conversation. Let's listen then discuss the question down there. Yes, go ahead. Let's listen.
How often do you go to the gym? I work out every day, except weekends. I'm a bit of an exercise freak. Exercise turns me off. Anyway, what are you doing now? I'm checking my email. How much time do you spend on the internet? A lot. I take my smartphone with me wherever I go. My friends say that my smartphone is really my best friend. You see, I can access the internet almost anywhere.
Let's see if we have an ending. Yes, your ending, النهايات. Let's hear that.
Your ending.
What do you think?
What do you think Omar answers?
Answer إجابات.
1. I prefer to exercise my body, not my thumb.
Number 2.
2. I only use my computer to send and receive email.
Number 3.
3. I don't have a cell phone. I don't want people calling me all the time.
And your idea وفكرتك وماذا تعتقد. Yes, let's discuss this. Then we will go to the question down there. Majid and Omar. Majid, how often do you go to the gym? This is Majid asking Omar. This is Omar. How often do you go to the gym? أخذناها في بداية هذه الوحدة. Go to the gym. Omar, I work out every day. Every day. He always work out, except weekends. I am a bit an exercise free. Exercise free, as you can see here. Exercise a lot. أتمرن كثيرا. أنا أحب التمارين كثيرا. ماجد يرد عليه. Exercise turns me off. What does it mean turn me off? He is not interested in that. ليس مهتما بالتمارين الرياضية. This is ماجد. Omar, anyway, what are you doing? ماذا تعمل? As you can see, look at him. What is he doing? I am checking my email. Check email. How much time do you spend? عمر يسأله. How much time do you spend on the internet? A lot. He didn't say any numbers. لم يقل أرقام هنا. He said a lot. I take my smartphone. This is his smartphone. With me wherever I go. My friends say my smartphone is my best friend. What do they say? ماذا يقولون؟ يقولون his smartphone is his best friend. هو صديقه المفضل. You can see I can access واستطيع الدخول to the internet anywhere, almost anywhere. Let's see the or let's discuss the ending. What does Umar answer? I prefer to exercise my body. أحب أن أمرن جسمي. Not my thumb. thumb معناته أصابعي. I only ولو إن كلمة finger. I only use my computer to send and receive an email. He uses his internet. He uses his computer only to send and receive email. And the third answer, I don't have a cell phone. ليس لدي. I don't want people calling me all the time. لا أحب أن أحد يتصل علي كل الوقت. Question number 1. Does Umar exercise a lot? Does he? Let me see. Umar. I am an exercise freak. Exercise a lot. أتمرن كثيرا. إذا question number 1. Yes ولا no? Yes, he does. He works out every day except weekend. Number 2. Does exercise turn Majid off? Does the exercise وقلنا إحنا turn off does not interested. Yes or no? Exercise turn me off. Number 2. No. I am sorry. Yes, it does. Number 3. Does Majid spend a lot of time on the internet? Does he spend a lot of time on the internet? A lot. How much time do you spend? A lot. الكثير من الوقت. إذن this is yes. Number 4. Why can Majid check his email frequently? Why can he check his email? Because he has his smartphone along with him anywhere, everywhere, في أي مكان يذهب إليه. لديه هذا الجواب. Yes, he has a smartphone and he can access the internet almost everywhere. Thank you very much for the listening. This is the end of our